Welcome to Hot Button Hashtags. My name is Matt. I'm at the library, and it's been a weird day. I walk in, and I go back to my little table where I sit and I write. There's a gentleman asleep at one of the tables, which isn't crazy, but noteworthy. This gentleman had a whole lot of computer parts, and I don't think they all were supposed to go together. I think he was wanted to be a gamer or whatever. I think he may have been a little overzealous, oh, I'm at the library, I better get out everything. And he had two large bags filled with food. I have no idea what his plans are for the day, but I'm pretty sure he'll be here. There was also a gentleman seated directly in front of me doing exactly the same thing. He had his big old laptop with the little wing speakers. He didn't have any snacks though. No snacks. So I give him props because I feel like he may have been meeting someone for lunch later. So he's got people in his life. Then 38 kids come boiling out of a room where I think a dog was reading to them, or I don't know, a clown was juggling pigeons. I don't know. Now, when I was a kid, you go to the library and you shut your mouth, stupid, because people are reading. That is not the case. And there's a gentleman behind me wearing wizard robes. No frickin' joke. He just went that way and he's climbing into his car. My guess he's a Ravenclaw because they're all super pretentious. They're the types to walk into the library in wizard robes, freaking the muggles out. As these kids are swarming over everyone, climbing on the shelves like some kind of crazy, acidic, flesh-eating virus from a Spider-Man cartoon, I notice a lot of people are filing in, and they all have the same thing in mind. I want a computer. There is a finite number of computers at the DuPont branch here, and they filled up mighty quick. Those folks who didn't want a computer wanted to sit beside me, apparently, because all of the seats around me just filled up very, very quickly. I may have accidentally found myself in the middle of some kind of secret society meeting, which is cool. They did a good job because I don't know, they didn't hear them talking, or I didn't notice if they were sending secret messages back and forth, so well done, secret society. But then I noticed, hey, there's a person here that I know, and she was interacting with another patron, and they both were under the impression that they should be using the same computer. Now, it wouldn't have been a problem if they were Googling the same search terms, but I don't think that's the case. This gentleman, he put up a fight. My friend, she was very gracious. Of course, she had to be. She was there with her kid. You can't fly off the handle and start cussing out strangers when your kid's right there, apparently. She and this gentleman, they approach the counter, and they have a little back and forth, and then the guy kind of slips away from the conversation and hurries up, and he sits down at the computer aha, I tricked you, stupid. The librarian had to threaten him with the police, and he gave her a funny look, and then he sort of walked out, and I thought he was very casual about it. I'm 90% sure he's coming back with a gun. I feel like if you're willing to go halfway for a library computer, then you're the type of person willing to go all the way. I've been here an hour and a half. What the crap?